Welcome in SST class of 6th standard. Good morning students. Take out your geography book of class 6, page number 76. Today I am going to discuss the Eastern Cordillera or the Appalachian Highlands. My second topic is the Central Plains or the Central Lowlands or the prairies. Let me take your feedback through cross question before we proceed. First question. Name the types of landform in North America. What are the 4 physical divisions of North America? What is the average height of the Western Cordillera? Name some ranges of the Western Cordillera. Which is the highest peak of the Western Cordillera? The Eastern Cordillera or the Appalachian Highlands. The Central Plains or the Central Lowlands or the prairies. Let us read the Eastern Cordillera or the Appalachian Highlands. The Appalachian Highlands or the Eastern Cordillera are situated along with the eastern side of North America. Students, you can see in this map the Eastern Cordillera or the Appalachian Highlands are situated in the eastern coast of North America. The Appalachian are the old and rugged means rocky mountains which were once very high. Now, the average height of these mountains varies from 1000 meter to 1800 meter. Appalachian Highlands are located west of coastal plain extending from eastern Canada to western Alabama, includes the Piedmont. Old eroded mountains, oldest mountain range in North America. Let's continue our reading. Hence, these acted as a barrier means obstacle or a wall between the Atlantic coast and the interior of North America in the past. Students, you can see in this map the Appalachian Mountains are acting as a wall or obstacle between the Atlantic Ocean and prairies grassland. Eastern Cordillera extended from St. Lawrence River to eastern USA. These stretches from the valley of the St. Lawrence River down through most of the eastern United States. St. Lawrence flows eastward from the source of Lake Ontario to the Atlantic Ocean. The mouth of St. Lawrence River crosses the border between the US and Canada. St. Lawrence River is the most important river of Eastern Cordillera. Let's continue our reading. There are a number of short rivers that rise in the Appalachian Mountains and flow into the Atlantic Ocean. These swift flowing rivers give rise to waterfalls and rapids as they flow over the edge of the plateau. Niagara Falls is the largest waterfall of North America. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls. These fast flowing rivers give rise to rapids and waterfall. Rapid means fast moving water. Many of these rivers provide suitable sites for the development of hydroelectricity. Some of these rivers have cut gorges which provide passage for important rail and road routes. The rivers of North America have the capacity to produce huge amount of hydroelectricity as they fall from great height. A gorge is a deep narrow valley made up of hard rocks which is used for rail and road routes. Let us do the reading of next part. Our next topic is the central plains or the central lowlands or the prairies. The central plains or the prairies lie between the Appalachian Mountains in the east and the Rocky Mountains in the west. Prairies grasslands are temperate grasslands of North America. These lie between Rocky Mountain in the west and Eastern Highlands in the east. Prairie is the French word which means meadow or grassland. The North American central lowlands stretches from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Gulf of Mexico in the south. Let us see the central lowland through this map. Central plains stretch from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Gulf of Mexico in the south. The central lowland is shown with green color in this map. The prairies are about 6,000 km long and about 2,000 km broad. The prairies are flat and humid in the east but are quite high, about 500 meters, and comparatively dry in the west. Look at this map. These grasslands lie in the center of North America. These are the vast temperate grasslands. These grasslands are high in the west and slopy towards the east. The northern part of the prairie slopes towards the Arctic Ocean, whereas its southern part slopes towards the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. This region is one of the biggest and the most fertile plains in the world. Students, see in this map, this is the biggest and the largest plain land of the world. This region is one of the biggest and most fertile plains in the world. This plain land is known as Central Plain or Central Lowlands or the Prairies land also. Trees are rare except along the rivers in these plains. The prairies are known for their highest wheat production in the world. Hence, this region is also called the wheat basket of the world. Prairies are the flat grasslands with very few trees and known as the golden wheat basket of the world. These are one of the most fertile plains of the world. Let us continue our reading. The prairies are drained by the rivers. Drained means from where the river flows, namely the Mackenzie, the Mississippi, Missouri, the St. Lawrence, and the Saskatchewan, and the Nelson River. Let us see through map. All important rivers are shown in this map. All important rivers of North America flow through these plains. With this, we have come to the end of this topic. I hope you understood today's topic. Your homework to revise the lesson and do these questions on your fair copy. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Stay safe.